Welcome to Whispers in Ink. It is Wednesday, you guys. Oh my gosh, it has been a very adventurous day today, you guys. Paula and I went out and had some shenanigans, and I'm pooped. And she was yawning, so I know that she was pooped too. So I hope that you guys are having an amazing Wednesday so far. In true Wednesday night fashion, you guys, what is for supper? Because, I'm nosy. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm nosy. So you guys, if you're new here, Wednesday night class is always a different event each Wednesday. Tonight, hey Tony, tonight we are doing the All About the Guys Stamp Camp. Super excited, but you guys, I've got to be honest. And Tony, please somebody tell me I am not the only one. I need some flowers, you guys. We have been, for about a month, we've been focusing all on our guys because, they're very important to us, right? Thank you, Tony. They are very, very important to us. We love them. But you guys, I need butterflies. I need flowers. I need purple. I need some girly things. So, but probably not on Saturday. And, Anne had chicken parm and broccoli. Oh, that sounds really good. That actually sounds really good, Anne. Oh, yum. Anyway, so Wednesday night class, it's a different class each Wednesday. And typically, let me just say, the first Wednesday of the month, we're doing some sort of wood, Dollar Tree, some crazy idea that I come up with. Did that last week so that we could do the All About the Guys Stamp Camp this week. And the second Wednesday of the month is Girls Night. So if you have, I'm always looking for guys. Tony, I totally get that. Hey, Anita. I get that, but oh my gosh, you guys, focusing on the guys it's been fun, and we've gotten some really good ideas, at least I think so. But anyways, I digress. The second Wednesday of the month is usually Girls Night Cards, which is our birthday club each month. The third Wednesday is the month prior's Ding Dong Ditch, which is my online class. And then the fourth Wednesday is either my last class of the month or goodness knows what shenanigans I will come up with. So who's ready to get started? I'm ready. For those of you that are new, I am Jennifer. If you are new here, I appreciate you, and know that sometimes internet is not great around here, but the replay is always fantastic, I promise. But we always have fun, no matter what. And I love what I do, you guys, and I love doing it with you, and I love being live, and my fingers are crossed that everybody behaves themselves. All right, so who's ready to get started? I'm ready to get started. We have 4 cards and a gift card holder to do. So subscribe, like, share, all of the fantastic things, because we love doing things together, you guys. All right, so what I have is, I'm just going to go in an order of the way that they're stacked behind me, you guys. So we're winging it. We're winging it. And I even have a clean space, you guys. I pulled all of my stuff off my live station so that we could have a clean slate, because I'm going to make a mess. Ooh, Tony had bacon cheeseburger. I did too, Tony. Paula and I went to Culver. Oh, no. Well, I got some ink on my card. So here's our first card, and this is using Feathered Flight. Now this is Paula's stamp set, and I was actually thankful that she let me borrow it because this is just an easy sentiment stamp. That's not the, oh, here it is. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Okay, so, oh, I see it, you guys. I see it. Dang it. So this is our first card. And you guys, this was not there. That is the ink from the blending brush. So I'm sorry about that. It happens. It happens. So this is our card. It's Pebbled Path with Mossy Meadow and some basic gray and things like that. There's not basic gray, but basic beige, I should say. So we've got our inside. Oh, you guys, I embossed the wrong piece. Well, that'll go on the bits and pieces. Trying to get ahead of the game, and look at me, I messed it up. That's okay. It was only a vanilla piece, so it's all good. We got that and that. And then we need one of these. And I already did the die cutting out already. So let me emboss this really quick. I used the So Swirly because to me it kind of looked like ripples in the water. And this has been like a go-to for water, you guys. I am really enjoying this embossing folder more than I thought. So, yes, more than I thought. I know it's shocking. It is shocking. So, tell me who put their orders in today, who got orders in already today. All those bundles on sale. Oh my gosh. And machines. Oh, here's our embossed piece. There we go. That's better. Let's put this away. Unfreaking believable. All right. So we used deckled circles for this. I'm going to pull my die pieces over here. I'm going to do that. We're going to take this basic beige piece with our boho blue, and we're going to do a little water retaining here. And I'm just doing that just on the bottom, and it looks a lot darker. There we go. In the so there's that, and then we're going to take our Pebbled Path ink. We have an inside sentiment to stamp, and then we have our little ducks, or double ducks. I'm curious. Nah, doesn't quite fit. So we're going to go with what we got here. We got our ducks. Going to put our ducks in the middle. And that is it for our ink. Put that back up there. This, we dimensional this. So I still do have one kit left, you guys, in case someone is interested. I still have one kit left. So we're going to do dimensionals. I understand, Tony. Trust me, I totally get it. I'm sorry, honey. I don't blame you one bit. Not one bit. All right, we got one more thing to stamp, which is our inside sentiment, which is what? What did I put on the inside? I don't remember. Oh, new adventure, new day, new adventure. That's what it is. Okay. And then I use we'll do that. And I used that last time for this one. We're going to try that one again. Let's see if I can get this to cooperate. There we go. That one's better. And there's our inside sentiment. Now we're all stamped, ready to go. All we have to do is assemble. Put that back over there. And tie bows, of course. Of course, we're going to tie some bows. Just some linen thread here. I'm not going to go quite as long as I did the last one. And so I pull my tail over here. Somebody had asked me, Jennifer, how do you create that knot? Or that tie. So I leave that there, and all I do is just wrap once, wrap twice, and then go ahead and do my tying for my bow. So a little bit of slack, if you will, and then you can go ahead and do your bow. And pretty much that is that. We'll squeeze this tight just a little bit. And then, oh, that's right. I did not. Where's my trimmer? I didn't score anything. Sorry, you guys. I know. I see it. Thanks for trying. Okay, we'll put this in here like that. Do our crease, and I'm just going to keep plugging along here, you guys. If you've got any questions, for those that are here, I will do my best. I understand if you catch the replay. Oh, no. What did I do? There we go. And then we'll put that on dimensionals too. And just like that, we got one card done already. And here's the thing, you guys, in regards to what happened here on my original card, I'm not too worried about that, because what I could do to fix it is take my blending brush and, cause see how that got some blue on there? I could take my blending brush and do the same thing so that it actually looks like water. But here's our online card. Here is our original card. And we got card number 1 is done. Done, done, done. All right, moving on to card number 2. This one is a favorite, you guys. I love this card. Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta put these back. I only have so many blocks over here because I got blocks for class and blocks for things all over the place, you guys. So, we'll put this back. Thank you, Paula, for letting us use your stamp set. Okie dokie. Now, card number 2. We've got Lemon Lime Twist, you guys, as our ink. And this is card number 2. Do you guys see what this is? All right, so this is the new citrus die cut. The Citrus Blooms die cut. It's that one. This, all right, that's the Lemon Lime Twist part. And then this part is from the Grove dies. So I comboed that, you guys. Check that out. Doesn't that look amazing together? Oh my gosh, you guys. I thought it looked really cool. So, all right. So, and here's my train of thought. I want to talk you through this one. Why? Because I think it's worth talking through. Now, and I don't mean like talking through like why I did what I did, but kind of. Because when you're looking in my back 40, you guys, or what I call the back 40, which is like the back 5 acres of my property, here's our card base. When you look into that tree line, it's dark because the trees are so thick. That's why I use the basic gray in that background. So that's what we're going to do here. So what I want to do is I'm going to glue this onto here straight like this. Okay. Although, oh no, I did do dimensionals. Doesn't seem like it. We're going to glue it because I'm curious. We're going to glue. And I'm just being really careful. Like this. And these 2 pieces are the same. So if you got this kit in the mail, that goes like that. And then this piece is the piece that gets the dimensionals. And I did big ones on the 4 corners. And I think what I did, yes, I did. I did these little bottom pieces here, these on the edges, just for some extra lift and support, because you know we can't be unsupported. So like that, and like that, and then one more, this end. But then all I did was take the 4 corners off. Like this. We're going to glue this onto here. even reveal all the way around, and then this goes on top. Also even reveal all the way around. Let's work from the bottom. There we go. Oh, if I could be straight today. Guys, nothing has been straight for the last 2 days. I know I'm not the only one. It happens to everybody. But, oh, man, it's been really bad. This week has been really rough in regards to creations being... There we go. There. So there's our front. Isn't that pretty? Oh, my gosh, you guys. So utilizing the Grove dies in the background here. And then all we are stamping is our inside piece. Our inside panel. And how easy is that? Oh, I love that card. I love this card because it's easy. I love this card, you guys, because the kind of monochromatic kind of look. And just like that. Boom. Done. Done, 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 done. Now, there are new dies, you guys, that are similar. Let me grab my book. There are new dies that are similar to that, but they're the opposite direction. And this is what I'm talking about. Let me find them in the book. I think they're just and I say just a bundle. I haven't figured out where everything is yet, you guys, so bear with me here. Oh my gosh, all of this stuff is on sale. Not this one. In the Grove. I like that. And that would also be super cool with the Grove dies or even with the citrus dies. Were they in the... They're a returning one, I think. The one I'm thinking. This one. This is the one that I was thinking of. The Delicate Forest. This would be super cool also. And you could do it this way. The Grove dies you can't do that way, so that's kind of what I was thinking. And it's not on sale. That one's not a bundle anymore, so it's not on sale. All right, so that's what we have for card number 2. Woohoo! All right, now moving on to card number 3. You guys, I love, love, love doing black and white cards. I really do. I love doing black and white cards. So I've got that and that. And we've got that. And that. And that. All right, so there's all of the parts. Now using the Forever Forest with this one. Whoops. And then for our sentiment, you guys, we're using the layering leaves stamp. But look isn't that pretty? Just simple, clean, elegant looking, in my opinion. There's our inside. Oh, so I do need that other, I thought I did, the smaller one. All right. Now, oh, I need my punches. Where are the punches at? Oh, I know where they're at. And I need some scrap. Hello, scrap. Not big enough. one is, that one should be too. I'm going to show you a trick. I love tricks. All right, so we're going to punch this out. And then the trick I want to show you, you guys, this piece is just big enough. And it's, oh, actually just big enough, but I have just enough piece here. However, if this was a little bit smaller, what I would do is I have this piece in my trash. I would put a glue dot on here, and I would put this so that I have a handle for this part, but I don't need it. So there's your trick. Hey, Kim. There's that. Gonna put that back. And I forgot to clean my stamp. All right, so we'll put that back. Quick, quick, quick. So we got that. And then we need our sentiments. So we're going to use our hello here, because the hello just fits, you guys. And I mean, you could do for you. That would fit too. Thinking of you on the front is too big for that 1 3/4 inch circle punch. So that's kind of why I used it on the inside. All right. So this is our inside. Let's stamp that. And then what happened to my circle? Stuck to the bottom. Oh goodness. Almost lost a stamp. All right. So we've got this, 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 and this to stamp. Let's stamp our hello first. We're going to bring in our piercing mat. Center that as best as we can. Stamp our inside tree. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that'll work. And then our inside sentiment. And you guys, there is nothing. There are no rules in regards to where you stamp your stuff on the inside. If you wanted to put the thinking of you on the bottom and then put the tree on the top, you could do that. It is your card. Do what makes you happy, happy, happy. That's what I say. All right, so we're going to take this stamp. I'm going to flip this one over and ink that one up. And then stamp that on the front piece. And then there's that. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's so pretty. Now all of our stamping is done, so we can get this out of here. And then we have some scoring to do. Bum, 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 bum. Score that. And then I gotta score this. Now my tip for you on this card, because the way that this goes, this piece right here tucks under. My suggestion is, in regards to this, you want to, I want to show you something here. when you're doing this card, you see there's a track there, right? If you put your cardstock just past the brown, that is just enough, and I mean like just enough of a trim where you will have no issue folding that over. And what I'm talking about here, hang on, this gets put on here like that. All right, so this goes here. You want to have just enough space so that it doesn't impede the opening and the closing of your piece. So we're going to take this piece, we're going to glue this or tear and tape. We're going to put this in the middle to the best that we can. Bring it down. Fold that flap. And then do that. We're going to open this up. Open that up. Then this piece, our inside sentiment piece, gets glued on. Like this. And then there's your fun fold. Easy. Additional piece, super simple. This one is embossed with the wood grain because we're talking trees here, right? What guys don't like trees and a little bit of wood grain? And then we're going to take this, put that on our front. This goes on our front panel here. Like this. And you guys, I did a card, and this one kind of reminds me of the Lovely as a Tree, right? There used to be a panel piece with winter trees on it that I used to do a Christmas card with it, similar to this. And I stole that design because I thought it would be cool to try it with the evergreens instead of the naked trees. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. I used dimensionals for my sentiment piece. And then, you guys, I want to put a little bit of glue right on that corner. Just right like that. There it is. Because I want to glue our sentiment on the edge here. Hold it on. Everything is good. And then there we go. Check that out. Oh, love it. Love it. So that is card number 3 already, you guys. Oh, how did we get through 3 already? Probably because I'm not busy yakking. All right. Card number 4. Card number 4. Pool party. Early espresso. And this cute little chicken. And the cute... Oh my gosh. I love the little chicken. Love him. Garbage. Our punch here like that. Throw that away. We need this for sentiment. All right, so we need these two, and those two. That's for our truck. And we need, we got it inside already, and then we need this. And then I have this little scrap piece for our chicken. And we're just gonna do that. So the chicken, our little chicken right here, is part of the cutest cows. And we're gonna do a cow on the inside. And then we're gonna use this truck here. And then I use sentiments from the cow, the cutest cows. So let's figure out what we're doing here. So we got a truck. And I keep forgetting to clean these stamps, you guys. I keep forgetting. So, like I said, you guys, tell me in the comment section, have you ordered yet? Have you taken advantage of some of these amazing sales? Because, oh my gosh, you guys, don't forget, the machines are an extra 10% off too. Whew, that is a good deal, you guys. Whether you get the mini, the boho blue mini, which you guys have seen because I use mine all the time, or you get the big machine too. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I love a good sale. We love sales, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh my goodness, yes we do. Okay, let's get these put back in their box. This can go on here. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so we got a truck that we need to stamp. We have a cow that we need to stamp. And you guys, I'm thinking that we need to change this orientation to this way. Bum, 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 bum. I like a card, you know, but the other ones we couldn't change due to circumstances. This one, however, is a different scenario. So we're gonna stamp our truck there. I gotta pull the chicken out. We're gonna stamp our little chicken. Dang it, this chicken is so cute. Gonna stamp our chicken, and then we have a cow that we need to stamp. Cow down here. And do we want to do the winky face? So I'm thinking winky face, right? I think so. Because I think on this one, I did just the regular. Let's do the winky face. What do you guys think? I think the winky face would be cute. Something different. So we got our cow. We have all that. We got to stamp our chicken. That's what we're doing here. Got to stamp the chicken. Move, move, move. Got that there. There's our chicken. And we're going to stamp our cow in the brown. Early espresso for our cow. With kitty fur. Big surprise. And there we go. And then we have sentiments. Our sentiments are in the pool party. Our congratulations. And it's your special day. It's your special day. For our sentiment there. And we'll pull in a different block. And there. And I'm going to show you how we've made this pattern in the background. You guys, it's really cool. So cool. All right. It's your special day. We're going to move our sentiment too. You guys, dang it. All right. Got to restamp the cow. Hang on. We're changing the orientation, and apparently my brain didn't get the memo. Goodness gracious. My brain didn't get the memo. There we go. There we go. All right. Changing it just a little. All right. Now we can go back to our sentiments. And we're going to put our It's Your Special Day here. Just like that for our inside. Now our congratulations, you guys, is super skinny. So I just had the scrap piece here worked out perfectly. We've got our congratulations right there. So now all our stamping is done. I love getting the stamping done. All right, this punch is done. We'll get our truck punched out. Bum, 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 bum. You guys, I don't know about you guys, but we got some rain today, and oh my goodness, it's toasty out there. Like crazy toasty. Not excited at all about how toasty it got. Joe and I are supposed to be planting trees tomorrow. All right. Here, I think, so that I don't forget, you guys, we are, oh, dang it. Quick, clean these real quick. Let's see, we got the cows. All right, so that's all clean. And we'll take the cow parts and put those in there. And the cow winky face. Oh my gosh, that cow is so darn cute. And we can't forget our chicken. And then our truck goes back in the trucking along. Which, you guys, I think this one is on sale. Because this one's always been an online exclusive. So you might be lucky with that one. The trucking along. You probably could get that one on that sale price. All right, so now we're going to take this piece. And for those that have not done this before, this is basically what we're doing. How cool is that? So I have these pieces, and you're going to create this, but you won't see that because this is going to go here. So it kind of looks like a fracture card without being a fracture. I think it looks really cool. I think it looks so cool. So we do our even reveal here and here. And then once I have one on, then I line up my edges. And that is the key, you guys. Super important in regards to making it look correct. Make sure that you've got your even reveal, but also make sure that this part right here lines up. Oh, you guys, I love this. Love it. Great way to use up some scraps too, you guys. I mean, like, holy smokes. If you have a bunch of little scraps like this, great way to use those. Like ends. It works perfectly. Okay, line it here and line it here. There we go. All right, so that is our card front. Isn't that cool? I think even with just like a small little thing right there, it would be really cool. But we need a card base, which I forgot to pull out when I pulled out all the things. How did you guys let me do that? And we're going to score this. Doody-doody-doo. Okay, now this is going to get dimensionals. So we got all our stamping done, so we can just do our assemble away what we got here. This is going to go on here. Even reveal all the way around. Fix that. We've got this. And we're going to take, you guys, we're going to take our Wink of Stella. And yes, I know it's a guy card, you guys, but... And you could use a blender pen if you wanted to put our little brown patches on our cow. I like a little sparkle. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's not like there's a lot. And then we'll put some there. And then we'll put some on his hooves here. There we go. Okay, where'd our chicken go? Now we got to do up our chicken. Don't forget to wipe off your Wink of Stella. Although I probably didn't need to do that because we're going to bring in our Wink of Stella for our rooster tail. And on his wing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a pen. Hey, Kendra. A marker, I should say. One of our Stampin' Right markers. And we're going to go with red, with the real red. And I'm using the bullet tip. Just as a reminder, you guys, you got the paintbrush end and the bullet tip. I'm going to be using the bullet tip. And we're going to be giving our rooster a little comb and a little waddle. And then we're going to take our Wink of Stella and we're going to spread that out. And we're going to pull in a little bit of the red like that. All right. So there we go. There's our rooster. Now, this one, because there is not a die cut for this, you guys, this one is going to require a quick cut. And I say quick because it does not have to be 100% exactly perfect. It just has to be where you're happy with it. And I love this little cutie patootie chicken. Now, if you wanted to go crazy with the coloring, you could give them an orange beak. Pumpkin pie is perfect for that. Ooh, your soup sounds really good, Kendra. And I do think one more thing that we need to do before. Now, I am intentionally, you guys, intentionally leaving that part on the bottom because he's got to be sitting in the truck. So I figured it would be easier to line him up, a little bit of glue, line him up on the bed of the truck like that, so that he's standing in the bed of the truck, but you can't see what I did. Isn't that so smart? I know. I am a smarty pants for sure. And then we've got this. Do 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 do. Okay, so 2 3/8 inch circle punch for this part here, and we're going to put this in the middle like that. And then we're going to take our truck on there like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wanted to put, hang on. Wanted to do okay, so what I just did is around the rooster's neck. Can you guys see it? Yes. So I did just little tappy taps, and I figured that I could draw it out a little bit with my Wink of Stella. So see, it adds that different color in there. I do love my roosters, you guys. It is no secret. I do love my roosters. You have to. Okay. So there's our little pieces. That's all garbage. That's going to go on here. And I'm just going to do glue for our sentiment on this one. Like that. And then our little winking cow on the inside. This poor little cow. We got to cover him up because he's facing the wrong direction. Can't be standing on his tail, right? All right. Put that on here like that. There we go. So we've got one this way and one this way. Which one do you like best? Original or online? All right, we got one more card left. Oh my gosh, no. You guys, we only have the gift card holder left. We did them all. Oh, goodness, already. Okay. This one is a little tricky, you guys. It is a little tricky. Let's move some of our things. Put my marker back in here. That big case I had, you guys, that is an old case. I've had it for a bazillion years. It is unfortunately no longer available, and I'm sorry. All right, so now the gift card holder. This one has some stuff, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Pumpkin pie, real red, pecan pie, and old olive are our inks that we're gonna be using. We're using stamp sets. We're using the Bistro Burger, which is one of the ones that's on sale. And you guys, the dies are awesome. So we did, remember we did the barbecue card on Saturday? And I used the Bistro Burger for the grass, and we used it for the time to celebrate. And here's to Great Guy, right? We used it for this one. And, oh my gosh, you guys. So we have the mini pocket dies. This is an online exclusive, and it creates these like perfect gift card holders. All right, so let's get organized. This is actually not part of that. This is part of the pocket dies. Let's put that where it belongs, or else I'll be searching for it. That goes in there. All right, so I have already cut. I have flames, our flames here. And then we have our little pull tab. And we have a jalapeno. But we also need that. And that's a scratch piece. And this is our pocket piece. And, oh, yep. We need this one. And that one. We already did that one. Whoops, I'm dropping stuff on the floor. Hang on, you guys. I don't want to lose anything. Okay, so here is the gift card holder. What do you guys think? Doesn't look too crazy, right? But wait, we've got You're Kind of a Big Deal with the jalapeno and the flames. And then it opens up again to the Time to Celebrate with a pickle and our pull tab for our note. Okay, so, whoops. And that's that. Isn't that cool, you guys? What do you think? So open, open, and open. And we're not gluing anything, so it could be like all kind of crazy. And I'm okay with that. I like a little crazy. And then we have our colored pencils. And there's a lot to stamp, so let's do that first. Stamp set, please. This is our sentiment. All right, so we're going to do our burger on here and our pickle on here. Time to Celebrate goes there. Kind of a Big Deal goes on the front and someplace else. And then this. Look at all this. You guys, we're using almost all of the stamps. The only one we're not using is Happy Father's Day and the fries. But those fries do look quite fabulous, if I say so myself. And goodness knows, I love me some fries. All right. With that, stamping. We're going to do the burger and the pickle and the one sentiment. This is the sentiment, you guys. The You're Kind of a Big Deal. You're going to need your tape. Gonna need your tape. All right. So, hamburger first. Our burger is going to be stamped in the pecan pie. And we're going to stamp that. And we're going to color before we die cut. There's that. And then we're going to take our Old Olive. I think we're going to close. Yeah, we can close this up. Old Olive for our pickle. There. And then we're going to stamp our inside sentiment, these two sentiments first. And those, I don't think we need that. We do need this pumpkin pie. It's for our Time to Celebrate, which goes there. How'd I do? Oh, it's crooked, but that's all right. Life is good. Here's to a Great Guy. That I'm going to put slightly to the left because I don't want to see it popping out. All right, so there's that. Now, before we do this other stamp, we have to do some scoring. So I'm going to move our dies, and we have to do some scoring on here. So we're going to move this. That's got to be stamped yet. And there we go. Bring in our trimmer. And we're going to score to create the holder parts for our pockets. All right. So that way, this way, this way, this way, and this way. Okay, so there is that. And then I'm going to flip it, open up the sides, and we're just going to score these two. So that is, this is what our card part is. What I want to do for our last sentiment is I want to get rid of this because you know I'd stick my finger in it and I haven't cleaned these yet. All right, so for this part, your kind of is the first part of our sentiment. So I'm going to take my tape and I'm going to cover up the big deal part. We're going to open up our pumpkin pie again, and we're going to ink up the top part. I'm going to take this off, and we're going to stamp that right at the top corner, like that. And then I'm going to clean this. And you guys, it is best if you clean it with your chamois. And I say that because you don't want residual ink on your stamp from your Stampin' Scrub. Let that dry a second. We'll close that up. And I think we're going to end up using, see you guys, I told you, crooked. Everything is crooked. Ugh. We're going to take our tape and we're going to cover the your kind of a, we're going to cover that. Double check. Oh, no, that goes on here. I almost forgot. All right, we're going to load the big deal up with ink, pull our tape off, and we're going to put our big deal on our white piece here. Oh, but I got it on there anyways. Look what, see, it wasn't covered all the way. So we're going to try this one more time. There we go. One more time. Take that off. There we go. That's better. Better, better, better. Take our tape, put it on our scrap piece, and this goes in the garbage. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to take our red. Oh, goodness. You guys. Okay, so I used this piece when I did the original. And I thought that this flame part right here was really super cool. So what I did to create the front is that. And what I'm going to do is create our flames and extend that. So this is the original, that one. Where'd my red? Here's my red. So I'm going to take my Real Red Dauber and all of my flames, and I'm going to give them some more dimension like this. So here's just with the pumpkin pie, but there's with the red. And I really like it with the red. And you can add as little or as much as you would like. And I'm going to do the same thing to this piece. There we go. But here's something that I didn't think about, you guys. I was bummed because it didn't go all the way across, but we need to cut it. Oh, I don't know why I did not think of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this right there, because what we're going to do is we're going to glue this onto the front on the end. I know Kim would have thought of this. I'm sure she would have. I, however, did not at the time. All right. So we're going to take this piece and we're going to put it right there on the end. And then we're going to take this piece and we're going to do that. And we're going to put this on the end. Just like that. Now, don't worry, because we're not going to see that part as soon as we get our burger cut. So let's work on that. Colored pencils. Colored pencils. I used the pecan pie, or the early espresso, for our burger. And you guys, I want to point out, make sure this is lettuce down here with a little bit of cheese, and we got cheese melted here, and this is lettuce up here. So you got to be careful when you're coloring your burger to not cover up the things that you want to make sure to color. And I'm doing a sloppy color, you guys, because I'm going to fix it with my blending brush. All right, so we're going to color our lettuce. Is going to be green. And then we got some pickles back here. So I'm going to use a little bit of Daffodil Delight, maybe. Let me get my sharpener. Hang on one second. Hopefully I know where it's at. I think I do. Yes, I do. Yes, indeedy, I do. Take our sharpener. Just a little. And I'm going to add a little yellow. And then I'm going to cover it with the green. like that. And then we need red for our tomatoes. Right like that. And did we forget our lettuce down here? We forgot our lettuce down here. Goodness gracious, we can't do that. All right, so here's what we have so far, right? But watch. We're gonna do a little bit of that. Gonna take our blender pen, and you guys, we're going to put all of this together. Just like that. Need to grab this so that I don't mix my colors in here. And then we've got our lettuce. Got to clean your blender pen off in between the colors. Oh my gosh, look at those tomatoes. Don't those look delicious? God, very garden-like tomatoes, you guys. Clean my pen. Now we're gonna work on the cheese. And I know it's American cheese. Not everybody likes American cheese. I personally like cheddar, but it is what it is. All right. So then we're gonna work on our burger part, because you know, we put it on the barbecue. So we got a nice little char on here, just like that. And then, you guys, I am going to work the bun like that. Work our bun, and then we'll work that down on here too, like that. Okay, now we're gonna work on our pickle. And for our pickle, we're bringing, because our pickle is quite delicious and we just pulled it out of the container, so we're gonna use our Winka Stella, because when you look at a pickle after you pull it out of the jar, whether it's a sweet gherkin or not, it's a little shiny because, why? Why would our pickle be shiny? Our pickle would be shiny because we pulled it out right out of the jar, right? Okay, so now we need the dies for this, which is the bistro dies. We need the burger. Here's the pickle. Here's the burger. And you guys, I wanted to talk to you really quick. There is a knife and a wood handle. There's a cup for cheese. There's an olive for the toothpick. And then there's nachos or chips for your cheese. Oh my gosh. And then this is your tray. You know how at those the pub burgers and stuff like that, you go to them and they have oh my gosh, my brain, come on brain, they have those metal trays, kind of like, you know, the military trays, right? Similar to that. That is what that's all about. Okay, we got all that lined up. Hopefully that stays where it's supposed to. And what was missing? Something missing? Something's missing. Oh, dang it. I was missing a layer on my cut and emboss, you guys. Doggone it. Doggone it. All right, let's try one more time. I was too easy the first time. There we go. Oh, perfect. Okay. So now, here's our burger. Gonna cut. Oh, I love this so much better than that. So much better. And then we got some scrap there. And then we'll put those back in there. All right, so real quick review. Old Olive, Early Espresso, Daffodil Delight, and Real Red is what we use to color our burger. You could choose, you guys, if you wanted to. You could do your markers, your Stampin' Right markers, and use a blender pen. Use our blender pen too. You could even do Stampin' Blends for this too. Entirely up to you. It's your card, as Paula would say. All right, so now, oh, I wanted to point out something else too. Hang on. Really, really quick. You guys, there is a break here for your toothpick, okay? So what I did is I took my dimensional, and I forgot that when I put that on there, and I put it over that so that it wouldn't catch on anything. So now it'll stay together. And this is going to go in that opening spot. How cool. Oh, you guys, I wish I would have figured that out in the beginning. All right, so this is the online version. Yes, it's crooked. Don't judge. But this is the original. And you guys, I love that the flame goes all the way across. It's just a little snippy snip. Why didn't we think of that? I don't know. Okay, so now we got a pickle, a jalapeno, and a pull tab. So let's talk about this pull tab. Is going to be on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit here, ta-ta, and a little bit there, and we're going to do that. There's that. Now we need to make our pockets. Now, you see the scores on there, okay? So we're going to fold this, and we're going to fold this. These two pieces that we just folded, that's what's going to create our pocket. But this is super duper important, like super important, you guys. Do not go heavy on the glue here because you won't be able to put anything in it. And that would not be good. Whole point is that this is a gift card holder, right? So we're going to hold this, fold this, and here is pocket number 1. We're going to fold this. We're going to do it first this time because, you know, my brain. All right. And then we got our glue here and here. Don't go crazy. Just a reminder, friendly. Made a black and white scrapbook. Oh, I bet you that black and white scrapbook looked really cool. Even the black and white photos. Kim, that would be so cool. All right, so this one goes in here, just like that, which means that Time to Celebrate goes here, and I think we did the pickle. Yep. You guys, I want to try this time to celebrate one more time because it's going to drive me crazy. And Henry, that's a little bit better. That one, yeah, that's way better. We're going to use that one. All right. First off, we're going to put our flame on here. Henry, what are you doing? You guys, Henry's bringing his springs and he's putting them in the bozo buckets on the table. And if you don't want to know what the bozo buckets are, then you got to tell me and I'll post a picture. There's that. And I did glue, I think, everything here, you guys. Right? Didn't I? Wrong one. Yeah, I did. I glued everything because this one's already kind of, this one's already thick. Henry, what do you got? Are you playing bozo buckets, Henry? Oh, you got your spring in there. Get it, bud. You want that? There you go. Okay, and then our other flame. We're just double checking, making sure there wasn't anything in there that he shouldn't have, you guys. Sorry about that. Flame number 2. And you guys, it's just a tad long. Same with this one. All right, so now the inside parts. Let's burnish that real quick. This. And I only put the glue on this part, you guys, because I did not want to have to worry about if I put it in the wrong spot. So this one goes up almost to the top, and it does go all the way to the score, because when this is closed, you don't want to see that, right? And you could put, you know, you could stamp pickles on there, or you could put a couple of jalapenos on there or something like that if you wanted to. And that actually would be cute to put the jalapenos down there. So we're going to glue our big deal on here. And this is the one that you put your gift card holder in. Oh, I forgot. I want to color the tip of my jalapeno using Old Olive. And yes, this is Old Olive cardstock too, but I want it just a scotch darker. Just a scotch. And we're going to glue that on like this. Oh. And then we're going to glue this on here like that. Now this one's going to go almost to the bottom, so that you can see that there's more than one in here. You guys, I think I can't help myself. We got to cut out a couple of jalapenos so that we can put them on the side. I think that would be cute. Let's do it. I got scrap piece right here. We'll cut one and see what we think. and we'll go from there. Oh, that's cute. Even just one would be cute. How about that? I like that. All right, so we're going to take our pencil again and darken up our tip here just a skosh. And we're going to glue our jalapeno and we're going to put it down on the corner. Just like that. Oh, so there's our gift card holder. And here's the inside and the inside. And there we go. There we go. So, you guys, do you like it better with the flame all the way across, or do you like it the original way? Tell me in the comment section, because I'm nosy. I'm nosy. And should we put more jalapenos on here? That's the other question. All right, you guys, that is it. This is the last one. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's class. You guys, like I said, I have one kit left. So thank you so much for joining me, you guys. For those that are patient, for those that come back and watch the replay, I so appreciate you. Have a great day getting crafty, you guys. I look forward to seeing you again on Saturday. Bye-bye.